What's up, chat? How you doing? How's life? You enjoying it? No. What's not to enjoy about a matinee game? Just think about it, Tiff. We'll be done working by 3 p.m. Make my video.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Any different, Bruno? Is it really?
Yeah. I actually get to go to bed with my wife tonight instead of her being asleep when I get home. Whoa. Nah, working early games is the best. Oof, it looks cold there.
I want to go sledding.
Is sledding just snowboarding for cowards?
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Absolutely. And I don't know how to snowboard, so
That's a deep cut.
Hello, Megan. Goody is so fun.
I've been snowboarding a few times in my life, but I'm actually a skier, so I really can't talk.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I gotta be honest, I had no idea what the Philly skyline looked like. And we're going. Okay. Quick start.
All right. There will be a scoring chance here coming up. Just want to warn everybody.
Sooner or later.
It does happen. So just want to say, I want to say before it happens. Jesus.
Sledding and snowboarding for people with less money. Fair take.
I don't see many people sledding standing up.
You don't see many people sledding standing up for long.
Yikes.
I like almost had my back broken the last time I went sledding.
Really?
Yeah, well, so this was like when I was a teenager, so it's been forever, but we like went halfway down the hill and we're building a jump. And someone went down, like someone sent their small child down in like a metal saucer behind us.
Oh,
Yikes.
so they were coming in hot.
Yeah, and I just hear, "Look out!" And then next thing I know, right into my spine.
A child.
Yeah. So I'm like dying in pain, and I turn around, and it's like a 3-year-old kid staring at me in this saucer who just starts bawling. And I'm like, oh, God.
You're like, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Were they crying because they were also hurt?
No, they were just like,
They felt bad. Okay, okay.
if your game is that far behind, you can always pause us and sync up the clock. Obviously, that makes talking in chat a little bit awkward, but you will be on time and won't get spoiled that way, at very least. That's better than 0, baby. 1,000 is better than 0. Yeah, I definitely could have called Bacchus and Shanker on that 3-year-old.
Came down at you like Clark Griswold on Christmas Vacation with that saucer pan.
I was facing down the hill, so I have no idea what faces he was making at me. Okay, Ryjo. Where's this been the last 25 games? I liked that. The Avs' pressure on the puck in the offensive zone sometimes is just so good. Oh, God. McDermott's too slow. Woo. He got enough of the puck.
Who came back there? Malinsky?
Malinsky.
Yeah, that was Sam.
Great back check there.
Oh,
It's a big rig.
You never trust it with him.
have mercy.
Yeah. Matinees are always a wild ride.
Oh, Woody. Phew.
He does go fast.
Man,
Would he go zoom?
it's incredible.
Should we call him a boxcar racer? Those are made of wood, right?
A lot of bodies there. Jesus.
Box.
It was a fast and loose. Oh, God, Josh.
Ooh.
Red line is slippery.
Go.
Nice skis.
Yeah, the whole Fleury thing was funny last night. Everyone thought he got traded mid-game. Nope, just concussed.
You're right. That is funny.
Assuming he's okay, just
No.
that people jump to the conclusion of him being traded when
What
he
I
wasn't.
thought was not funny, there's a word for it that's similar, was rumors of Fleury being traded hurt. Rumors of Seagrass being traded to Avs hurt. It's like everyone who's been linked to the Avs very
getting
unseriously gets hurt immediately.
All right, Jordan Binnington to the Avs.
Oh, I don't know if it works that way.
That was a joke, chat. I don't actually want anyone to
Ruda
get hurt.
loves Jordan Binnington.
That's not true either, but I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Watched Malinsky's brother last night. Looks like him on the ice. It's crazy. Plays at UVM there, University of Vermont.
Oh, Jack?
Whoa.
Are the Avs just steadily replacing all of their players with the same name? Sam Malinsky replaces Sam Girard.
And
Jack
then
Malinsky replaces Jack
Johnson.
Here we go.
Get to the box, you bum.
You feel shame. Oh, shoot. Thought it was against Philly. It's your dog.
He's eating penalties, not what I meant, Jonathan.
Where? No, I don't see it. Do you?
I have not.
Right there? Oh, he slashed the stick out of his hand? Yeah.
Hold on to your stick, bum.
Oh,
All right, that's
penalty.
pretty
Yeah,
bad.
that's a penalty. And I hate, you know why I hate it? It's in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
God. It's usually not good.
Their PK's got to be better. Let's see a good one here.
Jeez.
I mean,
There we go.
that's two real nice saves from Georgiev.
That's it, but that's what you got to do. Because there'll be time right now, like during the game, he won't get busy. You know what I mean? Because the Avs are good. So, but when they're behind and they're on their heels, and especially on a PK, like you got to make saves. That's what he's doing right now. So knock on wood. Yikes.
Nice blue line D.
Awesome. That's a clip right there. You're like, you want to be the actor in the clip
Yeah.
tomorrow at the video session.
You
Not
look
tomorrow's
good.
the day
That
after.
one wins an Oscar.
Yeah. This is how to do things. That's a penalty right there.
Was that really onside? It's a little dicey to me. Of course, last time I said that, he was offside and it still counted, so.
My bad first start of the PK, but
Yeah,
awesome last minute.
That first 30 seconds was dicey, but they've been really good since then. Whoa, that was a little squirrely.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
you know
Good
what?
kill.
It was
Good
a bad
kill.
30 seconds. That's it.
Nice work.
Awesome.
Good way to end it.
I want to say bad. Give credit to the Flyers.
That would have been so nice.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Whoa.
Wow, that camera angle really caught a lot
Nothing.
of content right there.
Missed the shot, missed the release, and missed the ending.
You're just staring at empty ice. I don't know.
Missed all three parts.
You ever had that happen to you, chat? You ever been mowing your lawn and it like kicks a rock out right into your shin? It's the worst.
Ever seen that Final Destination death
With the blade,
with like the rock that goes through the lawnmower and fucking nails somebody?
I have not seen that one.
That's like my worst nightmare. Final Destination.
Why?
killed me.
Dude, I never in my life have worried about Final Destination things. Like, if it's my time and I go out in that, like, at least it's quick, right? Yeah, I'm not in pain. It's just over. Like,
God. You're killing me.
literally.
Yeah, some good people down there. Huh? It's a good crowd.
People just need something to do on Saturday mornings.
What better than that? Get a breakfast sandwich.
Hey, hey, hey.
Like we did.
What did you have for breakfast?
We had breakfast sandwiches down there.
Oh,
What
did
the-
you do?
Oh, I did. What you? The breakfast.
What's
sandwich.
in it?
It was sausage, bacon, eggs, cheese.
I didn't know we had a sandwich.
Comes on like a
on
croissant.
a croissant,
Yeah.
and then you had the
Wow.
burrito, and then
I had the
AJ had
burrito.
the same thing as me. That's why he's KO'd right now.
The sandwich.
It hit him like it slapped him.
Does
Right
it
in
have
the
a
face.
side?
What are they clapping for right
I
there?
think
Torrance?
it comes with hash browns.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, hash brown. It was awesome. Awesome. Really good. As good as it can be.
They're on a 5-way game.
Torts with the.
I'm watching. This man, does this show its age? Man,
Oh God. Oh, gee.
Oh, so she wasn't even mowing the lawn.
yeah. That
Oh, man.
if it that 100%, if it's my time, it's my time moment. Like, yeah, like
What show was that?
Final Destination.
Oh yeah.
I've just never worried about it because there's nothing I can do. Like, if that happens to me,
See, right there.
The
No
little
time and
doggy
space,
mask
right?
that they
Jump
wear.
on them.
yeah.
Jump on my car right away. Did you see that? No time and space. You know, freaking tough to make plays.
Oh, Mac, that was not necessary, brother. Also, like, mechanically, I don't think a lawnmower could shoot a rock hard enough to penetrate your skull.
Jesus.
I'm not saying it couldn't kill you. I just don't think the mechanics of it, like,
You don't think it would go all the way?
yeah.
Plus you so bad.
Yeah.
That's better.
All right.
Right. kind of
Yeah,
a sick
but
defensive
but
play.
it's a high, low percentage.
Yeah, it's still unnecessary for Mac, but he did knock it out of midair.
Yeah, yeah. All right, a little bit of rubber at him.
Yeah, one shot. 8 minutes in is not the best.
Philly lost a shot in the last minute. Come on, Cogs.
Yeah, again, if that shit happens, I'm just dead, Nix. I'm just not worried about it. I'm way more terrified of like being in an accident that leaves me paralyzed for life. I'm not worried about death.
Yikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Day of my life.
Jesus. I don't think JC sharpened the skates today. Guys are flying everywhere. Untouched.
My therapist was in
Still a good play by the D there. I know Josh knocks him down, but it's a heck of a play by Sealer.
To keep that under control.
Absolutely. Josh is a beast, but
Yeah. Best face-off man in the league, Jonathan Druin. Another clean win.
yeah. Paling.
Oh, good, great keep, Kale.
There you go. Here's a play. Here's the play.
Come on, Kale goal right here. Oh, Mac almost gave up a breakaway.
Oh, the guy misplayed it. He was gone. I do that. I don't touch the ice ever again. That's why those guys have the leash, you know? I love it. Because they can try plays like that.
Yeah, I still don't. I don't know that "love it" is the right word for
Nah,
that.
you know what I mean.
But
If it works, it would have been sick, you know? That's not a bad road trip.
You know this is just like a template that they've had for years.
Oh, yeah.
And they just like use it whenever they can.
hey!
You got pucks on net.
Easy bet hit. Easy bet hit with 2 seconds to spare.
What was it again?
Avs to win the first 10 minutes.
Yes. Love it.
It was Logan O'Connor, first goal scorer.
Hit the Kale bet.
Oh.
Is that a kick?
Oh, hold on. I got to see it again.
He's not kicking it towards the net, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know. It's a double
It's a
tap.
double. Yeah, the Avs get a
Right
double.
there.
Well, that's an insane
What a
tip from
sick-
Colton. Yeah.
I don't know, buddy.
Nah, because
Shit.
it's good.
That's not a
There's
redirection.
no,
That's
yeah.
why
There's
I
no
know,
kicking
but
motion towards the net.
I don't know.
It's just, yeah.
I think Ray just gave it the double thumbs up there, but I think they're gonna look. They're gonna delay it a little bit. It's your interpretation of what a kick is. I mean, right
if we're
there.
gonna call that possession and control for
And then
Zaka, that's
see
not
how
a
you.
kick.
It's not a redirect.
I mean,
it's
is that a kicking motion? Absolutely. Is he trying to kick it towards the net? Not really.
but that doesn't matter. It's your interpretation of what a kicking motion is. Like
'Cause-
I don't know. I'm in between.
Yeah, I don't even.
I think this is a 50-50 for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, it's a 50-50.
Well, Logan O'Connor just did it.
I've seen the redirection on the ice when you redirect it, right? Okay, that's a goal, right? You know, That didn't take long.
I really-
Shit.
Hey,
there you go.
all right, we're good.
Perfect.
It really isn't that much of a kicking motion. It's
No,
more
no.
of a he just sticks his skate out.
But that's.
I-
Oh, here we go.
It counts. All right. I
We'll
don't need to
take
have
it.
this argument right now.
You could easily see it go the other way. And now you got a power play. No? Yes?
No, it was a league review.
Oh,
Not
no,
a
it's a
challenge.
league. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was falling backwards a little bit because he was
Off balance.
off balance.
All right. The other team has a goalie with a 500 save percentage.
Yikes.
Oh, he missed.
Wow, he
I
missed.
think Georgiev might have got a piece of that, actually.
I don't think so. If he did, good on him.
No, Colton will get the primary. I think
Malinsky
Malinsky.
hopefully
yeah.
gets the
Yeah, I think
secondary.
so.
Who tips that one?
Colton got the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the replay here. Oh, sorry. I thought it was icing.
Yeah, Malinsky for sure, secondary.
Oh boy.
Whoop.
Oh, God. Everybody's falling.
What is going on?
So, did the 76ers play last night or something?
No,
Great, the ice
it's
is-
Philly. Somebody went in their dressing room there and just sabotaged their skates.
Sabotage. I saw Gritty
There you go, right here.
dressed as an official after practice
Yeah, he just
yesterday.
missed it.
Uh-oh.
The fix was in.
Yep.
I'm not even
Farabee, the
making that up.
Beautaria.
Oh, no, I believe you.
Missed it. Shot wide there. Open net, shot wide. Farabee.
Well, you know, I did not like him in his draft year at all.
I don't know.
And he's turned into a really good
Yeah, I like
NHLer.
him in the NHL, yeah. I didn't know him.
It's not a free review. It's any goal that potentially entered the net in an illegal way, so kicked in, gloved in, things like that are automatically reviewed by the referees. So, I mean, I guess technically you could call it a free review, but it's in the rule book. It's not like they're just cheating for Philly. All right. Now play a good rest of this hockey game. The last time you guys had a lead in the first period, you lost to Montreal.
Say that again?
Last time the Avs had a lead in the first period, they blew it to Montreal. Oh, yeah. You're preaching to the choir here, Oro. All of that stuff should be allowed. I get it with the kicking because, you know, there's knives on their feet. But if you punch a goal in, it should count. If you head it in, it should definitely count.
No, if you're
Point.
talking to goalies, they wouldn't agree with you.
Yeah, but I ain't no goalie.
Here's my boy Gritty. This guy kills me, man.
What they doing? What if they throw it in?
I mean, you can't close your hand on the puck,
can't.
right? So that would be illegal. But if you like batted it in, I think I'd be cool with that.
I think it'd be so funny if someone did close their hand
No.
and just throw it in.
So
Was that a block shot, AJ?
there are a couple instances of that happening on their own net, which counts. I forget the guy's name, but go look up guy throws puck into his own net on YouTube, and
Oh,
you'll
no.
find it. As a Leafs player, I think. I mean, you technically don't need more shots on goal. If the game ends 1-0, it doesn't matter if you have 2 shots or 50.
Unless Shucky.
It was a matinee game, so I didn't want to actually put money on it, but I was actually really feeling the under in this game. Oh, God, Curtis. High stick? Josh, stop doing this.
I know.
Is it just because he's so tall? His stick comes up a little and it's in someone's face.
It's like, what? It's at my waist.
Oh,
Josh,
God,
why?
Josh.
What are you doing, dude?
It looks like he looks back, sees him, and then goes,
It's like he
well, while we're
did it on
here,
purpose, man.
what are you doing?
I'm sure he was just trying to give him like a little poke to the ribs or something, but come on, man.
We would not rather have Foodie as a third or fourth seat because he plays wing.
Yeah, that'd be a tough look.
Well, you need again, if you look at the period, they give up pretty much all their 6 shots on that first PK.
There were
Remember?
certainly
Like,
3
it
of
was
them.
like 3
yeah.
to 4. I mean,
At
you know,
least
the
half of
momentum.
them,
you
yeah.
know? So now you're going to have to do the same thing
Oh,
here.
that's a
Since
great
then,
keep.
there hasn't been anything. Farabee missed an open net. There hasn't been much. So here he's going to have to, you know, when we say
Yep.
timely saves, you know, this is 2 minutes where he needs to, you know,
Look, you kill
play
this one.
above average.
You know you're probably getting the next one. You're feeling pretty good
Yes.
if you get through this.
and again, I'm not singling the goalie out. I'm saying that's his job right now. Just like when the Avs have a power play, that's their job to score, you know.
Man,
all good.
That's good D, and the Avs
Awesome D.
didn't get rewarded for
Awesome
it.
D, pick up things.
Get out.
That's awesome.
All right, good.
Their PK's been great. You know, the first the 20
Yeah.
seconds, they gave up a couple of chances.
Other than that,
And then they were awesome on the entries. I mean, defending the entries. And right now, let's see this one.
look,
That could have been an easy one.
we are all Jean-Luc Foodie fans here, but
He's not ready for
if you put him at 2C right now,
No.
it would last one shift before he turns the puck over at the offensive blue line and all of you guys melt down.
It's a tough league. It's a tough league, that league.
Got away with a little interference
Ooh, I
there.
thought they were calling it.
Yeah.
Did he call it?
No,
Oh,
the
it went
puck
outside.
went out. Yeah.
Good stick there. I mean, man. I mean, they're you know,
Yeah, it's
got the loose puck there.
the only problem
Good
I have
save.
is Manson put him on the PK in the first place.
Good save. Boom. Exactly. Name me a good PK. Yeah, don't take a penalty. There you go.
Yeah, what's the altitude radio? 92.5?
92.5.
2-5.
Yeah.
AM 92.5.
If you're in Colorado, altitude radio is 92.5.
Is it 92 FM 92.5?
I think so. They have an AM station too, but I don't know it.
No, it's FM 92.5.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Frost. You don't like him. Why not?
I do like him.
Kidding.
You kidding me?
Sarcasm.
I fell
Wanted to
in
get you
love
going.
with that kid back when Connor Timmins was with the Sioux Greyhounds. Every time I would watch Connor Timmins, it was actually me ending up watching Morgan Frost.
Who's the dude I watched last night from Vermont? Avs?
Buyalski.
Yeah. Average. Very average.
He's a hockey player for sure.
Yeah. Just maybe not a third rounder.
Yeah.
Jamie Drysdale. will forever be loved in Philly, no matter what.
Just because was on the other end of that
Even
trade.
though he is
yeah.
a good player, I'm not saying that. Looks like a nice kid, good player.
He really reminds me a lot of Byram, man.
Yeah. Right shot.
Okay, the dude just fell over. It's fine.
The ice they sabotage
It's a
is
great
hurting
bench.
them.
Taste of their own medicine. Eric, is this a real thing?
Which one?
You
gotta
know,
read it to me.
you ever watch King of the Hill?
Talk to me. I know King of the Hill. King of the Hill.
Hank Hill, propane and propane accessories. Not the point. Doesn't matter.
Aye.
There's an episode of King of the Hill where it's in Texas in high school football, and they if they're playing against a football team that is really fast, they let the grass go really long, so they'll be slowed down or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that a thing in hockey? If you're going against a speedy team like the Avs, do they let the ice get shitty on purpose?
Yeah, no. There's well, maybe back then. I mean, I wouldn't let Scotty Bowman pass that one. I mean, he was unreal, man. But nowadays, the ice is so regulated by what's his name, Dan Craig, and obviously he's retired now. But his crew and
Yep.
you had to do surveys and things, and they go to every city in the league, and obviously weather has something to do with it. You're in June and
Of course,
in Vegas.
There's only so much you
there's
can
only
do,
so much you
yeah.
can do, but no, it's pretty regulated. But yeah, that would make sense. I mean, if you're a scrappy team and just a greasy dirt ball team, then who cares about the ice?
Exactly.
Avs, it's speed and skill, makes a difference. I mean, just to answer that question, you get a power play at the start of the period, no fresh ice is so different than a power play at
18 minutes in.
man. I mean, it's not even comparable. So yeah, it does play a factor. It does. Oh yeah, those.
Oh, are they making another thing? Those are two of my favorite shows of all time. All right. Well, I'll have to put that on the list.
Which one?
Masters of the Air or whatever
Yeah,
that's
so
called.
I like Apple TV. I
Band
don't
of
know.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Maybe my favorite
Yeah.
show of all time.
I put it on the other day. I
The
like
Pacific,
Apple TV.
very good, but oh my God, is the Pacific depressing.
These guys go, man. They go.
They go. They do go.
Torch just makes you go.
Until you say no mo.
Yeah. Telling you, man, they left the skate guards on tonight. They're all falling. Oh,
Boy.
I like it. It's your boy TK there. Billy's boy. Billy's boy TK. That's a good save.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there's a good save. There's a good push. There's a good
Did
recovery.
he just miss the net on that second one?
I'm
Maybe.
going to say he saved it. I like him. You guys know that.
Hey,
He just
look.
hasn't been good. But I like him
And-
tonight.
and
I like him.
I will say, Georgiev deserves some good luck too. He's not been good enough, but there have been a lot of pucks that just bounce weird and don't hit him.
Yeah, you're right.
Things like that.
There you go, phone bill.
Mark's got a question for you, Eric. He says, do players maintain their love for their favorite teams growing up, or do they just become fans of the teams they're on?
Well, I mean, of course, you got to remember they sign your paycheck, right? I mean, you got to be loyal to the team you're on, and those are your brothers, and this is your knee team, you know.
If you ask John Tavares, he might have
Yeah.
some different thoughts about that.
But I'm just saying. But it does, to answer the question, it does make it special. Oh, he saved it.
Did he?
Yeah, he does. Watch. Hold on. Sorry, Joe. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. He squared
Great
tonight.
save. It's a great save.
But it does make it special. Yeah, a lot of times it's your hometown team, right? So if you're a Montreal kid and then you play for the Rangers and you play against Montreal, it makes it fun, because it's the environment you used to watch on TV, or even if you were lucky enough to go to a game or many games when you were little. So it's fun to play against your childhood team or that's unreal that he calls that.
Josh.
No, but
I
again,
didn't
that's
think that
bad
was
luck,
good. Yeah,
man.
that was
Yeah.
not.
That's bad luck. Are they calling the Flyers for high sticking? I think they're calling the Flyers for high sticking.
I'm down if
Yeah.
that's the call.
Yeah, I don't think Josh did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that was like. But yeah, so
Oh yeah, he got him for
there
sure.
it is. I mean, the guy fell like John. That would have been a bad call.
It was very soft. Yeah, all right, I'll take it out.
All right, let's go. Yeah. So anyway, that's how you. It makes it special to play against your favorite team growing up.
Playing against it.
Yeah. Right. I mean, because that was the question, right? Is it?
He just wanted to know if like you still love your favorite team even.
Oh,
after
you still love them. Oh, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, you love your team. Maybe once you retire. I mean, you got to be able to love the team you're on and not. You can't cheer for the other guys. You got to put that on hold for a while.
Wow, I didn't realize Philly's PK was that good.
Oh yeah.
It's weirdly good.
Yeah. Oh, Mikko, you're so nasty, dude. McKinnon having a bit of a tough one.
Bill.
This would be huge if you get one here.
Yeah. Well, he sets the tone the rest of the game. Now they got to play ketchup hockey, ketchup and mustard. And opens the game up. And like Bill said on the pregame there, you don't want to get into a track meet with the Avs. It's not good. Home penalty kill. Wow. Yikes.
I'm telling you, McKinnon just doesn't have it today. And look at him standing there, giving up a 2-on-1, admiring his terrible fucking pass.
I don't think they got it off.
Thankfully, he gets bailed out, but that was some bullshit from McKinnon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not good.
And now I'll go down and do something absolutely disgusting, and the Avs will score because that's
Right,
hockey.
That's hockey.
Read him like a book, though. Wow. Guy ran out of room there. Is it Kale that slid there? Yeah. Good slide by Kale there.
Yep. Oh.
What a freaking play that was.
On the opposite end, those Mikko's vibing.
Hey, it's been a while since we've seen that one.
I know.
Top glove.
The 1T to the corner.
Was that on the bets?
No.
No.
I did have the Avs to cover, though, so a 2-goal lead is nice.
With the 124, I like that timing of the period. It's basically a last-minute goal.
Yep.
No chance for the goalie. Suck on that.
And, of course, it's McKinnon making the sick pass.
There you go.
After
After the
the worst play of the game.
Point streaks are alive. What a shot. One knee down.
Yeah,
Just
that's-
no chance.
It's the one he hasn't done enough lately.
No,
You're exactly right.
Yeah, the top glove one. That usually, I don't know, I bet you got like a dozen last year.
2.9
At least.
for Sam.
That's awesome. Good PK, good PP. Got a couple saves on your back end when things didn't go well. You're up 2-0, right? There you go.
Get another one. Okay, don't do that. That came out, right? Yeah, okay.
We'll take that. it's offsides, please.
Oh, God, don't you fucking start.
But you can't challenge that one, no. Yeah, because it's on the different blue line. If they went down the other way and scored, you're like, hey, it's offsides right there. But anyway, I don't think you can challenge, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, only goals.
No. If they would have gone down the other way and scored, I wonder if you can challenge offside.
No.
It has to be the offensive
It's the
blue
offensive
line.
only, yeah. You were correct.
Which is so stupid when you think about it.
Right, shouldn't play stop when...
If it's if it's offsides, offside. Like, well, what do you mean? Offsides from the offensive blue line. Well, okay. Or would that classify as like the hand pass? You know, when you go like before play that happened before. I don't know. I bet you. I don't know. That's a good question. Probably what happened once. Like
we need to find out the weirdest way to get a goal taken
yeah.
off the board.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, what are you doing, bud?
Yikes.
Just don't do this.
No.
Just don't do
No.
this. Just don't do this. Please don't do this.
No.
Okay, good enough.
No.
That'll
Bowling
work.
ball.
Uh-oh. Cogs.
He's all right.
Yeah,
He's
all right.
cogs. He'll be fine.
The groundhog.
All right, chat. What do we say to the hockey gods? Good road, period.
Thank you.
Good PP. Good PK.
The
good
blood
goaltending.
sacrifice is complete.
Sacrifices on intermission.
Big dogs on the board. Love it.
I'm going to go make my sacrifice in the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
You could have left it way more vague. Like, I'm going to go make my sacrifice.
I can't read, Tiff. Let us know if there's something.
How many guys do you think are still playing sick?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean,
At least 4. So do you think Prosvetov was sick, or they didn't trust him?
I'm going to go with they wanted to play Eustace.
I like that.
Yeah, I think whatever. You got called up in that weird moment, and, you know,
Right in the middle of the game?
which was fine, you know, because wasn't that when we were at the game?
When we were there?
Is that
No,
It was the next day, or
it was.
it might have been just like,
It was, 'cause
just the
he
timing
yeah,
of
he played
shipping
the
them
night
out back
before.
east, and
And he played well the night
hey,
before.
he was awesome. It is what it is, you know. I think they wanted to get him in, see what he's got.
Because he didn't go on the trip, I do wonder if Prosvetov maybe was borderline.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have needed to travel so abruptly.
But I don't know. I mean, Woody looks pretty banged up still. And
He does look rough.
I mean, I don't know. You know, if you ever had the flu, I mean,
Just to get his strength back, but he still looks great.
it's this time of year anyway where everybody's under the weather and crappy weather outside. And you just got to fight through it, right? So usually in the middle of the season, whether you're sick or not, you don't feel good anyway. So it's a
you
long,
don't feel good anyway.
it's just a long year. You always feel pretty banged up, so. And that's why preparation's important before the game, and takes hours and in the morning, and especially a guy like Cogliano that you're older and stuff like that. It just
Yeah.
the level of preparation to get through a game is crazy, and
It
that's why you
sounds-
raise your hat, you tip your hat on those guys, and
So dedicated.
yep. And even like mid-year guys, meaning like, you know, mid-20s guys, you just don't feel right. Like it's a physical sport. There's travel involved. There's time zones involved. There's sickness involved. There's minor injuries, major injuries, so it's tough. You're really never at your fullest.
That's what Benner was saying about Kale at the beginning of the year, that Kale just has to learn a new normal for what he's battling through.
I'd have to get a breakfast sandwich again.
The double?
I mean, it's 12 o'clock. That was breakfast.
It's
The
lunch,
lunch
yeah.
sandwich now? Yeah, the breakfast lunch sandwich?
I mean,
Are you a hobbit? Second breakfast?
yeah, I can do that. I like orange in sports teams. I do. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just do.
It's definitely not, you get so much red and blue, right? Like,
Yeah, I like orange. Poor guy there. You call that a double tip?
Yeah, I
Well,
mean-
you have no chance.
that he's
It's
looking
like,
at he's looking at that like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, this is the one he misses. Shoots on
Nah,
the side.
Georgiev gets a piece of that, doesn't
No,
he?
no, he doesn't. He
Side
shoots
of the
way
net?
wide.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
You'll see it right here.
Yeah. Hey, don't ever apologize for the other team fucking up.
That was a great tip.
Man.
That led to this, obviously, but it was a great tip, like the Sedin tip. You had a Sedin tip, high slot tip
Yeah.
there. They were the first ones to do that, and then everybody was copying it. It was unreal. Like, look at that shot, honestly. The Brett Hall as a lefty, knee down, but this guy's 6'5", whatever he is. It's crazy.
Who's the greatest goal scorer of all time, Eric?
I'm going Mike Bossy. Just a biased.
Wrong. It's Ovi.
Nah. Sure. But I'm just being biased. And Drysdale's a good player. They got good players.
Can Miko hit 50 again? For sure. Will he? Maybe.
He gets on a heater. He gets 10 and 6. You know, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
He's at 30, and you're like, whoa. What's he at now? 20?
25, I think that
Okay,
is.
so he's at 35. You're like, holy schneискis. He could.
I thought, did you see that interview she did where she had pictures of the players showing up and they had to guess who it was because there was a Bernie head covering the face?
Oh, I saw like 10 seconds of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Nathan McKinnon was looking at a picture of himself and he guessed incorrectly.
Yikes.
He guessed, I think, like Ryan Johansson.
Yeah.
It's his clothing.
Yeah.
He didn't recognize.
You own those clothes.
Those are your clothes.
Anybody want some?
I'm all good.
I can't decide. Has anyone had the French toast here before?
I have not.
I'm not usually a sweet at breakfast person. Unless it's pancakes, but they took that away.
Yeah, I know. They changed the whole breakfast menu up.
I actually don't like Nutella.
Me either.
And that's what's deterring me from it a little bit.
Nobody likes Nutella here, Eric.
Do you like it?
No, not even Megan either. Not just me.
Do you like it, Eric? Oh. I think, I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was trying to eat something with Nutella, and I was so sick
Ooh.
that I think I associate it with that,
Yeah,
and it
just
just isn't a
stuck
good
the-
food.
Yeah. Yeah. When I had I actually still have one wisdom tooth, but the one I had taken out, it was fine. I don't know.
That's good. Like the recovery part
Yeah,
was fine.
Well, they gave me all these pain meds for it, and I just didn't need them. Like,
That was what made me sick. That's what I
oh
learned
yeah,
I can't
my wife's
take.
the same way. Yeah.
And I didn't know that, so I took it for a couple days, and I was so sick, and I wasn't sure why.
Yeah, bad food takes are about something you like that people don't, not something you don't like that people like. Because if you don't like something, you don't like something. It just is what it is, right? That would be wild to not recognize your own face.
Yeah, that's interesting. Nutella omelet sounds crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely awful. Yeah, I used to have, like, when I was younger, they were like, yeah, you won't need your wisdom teeth out. Don't worry about it. They're not a problem. But then I got, like, an infected tooth. And they were like, well, your wisdom teeth have a higher chance of infection once you have one infection in your mouth. So they took one of them out. I have tried Vegemite, and it's disgusting.
I haven't.
Don't.
What would you describe the flavor profile as?
If you had peanut butter, but instead of peanuts, it was just like vegetables and salt.
Oh, that's different. I feel like I kind of knew it was salty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've never tried Marmite, though.
I haven't either.
I've never really thought about elephant teeth before, to be honest with you.
Healthy but nasty. I'm listening. I can be convinced.
You cannot get a Vegemite sandwich at the DNVR bar. That is correct. Till we open an Australian location, then maybe.
You can bring your own Vegemite.
That's true. We can't stop you from bringing your own Vegemite to put on the toast.
In fact, we encourage it.
Yep. Sam Malinsky, pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, another guy who I think wasn't great the last couple games, but he does the offense good.
He does the offense good. He's learning, growing, as 25-year-olds do.
More disappointing team this year, Buffalo or Ottawa? I mean, for me personally, or like the general populace? Because for me personally, I'm never disappointed by Buffalo because I know better. They can't trick me.
I was disappointed by Buffalo. I thought they made a heck of a run at the end of their year last year, and I thought they were putting some things together.
And I think the general consensus would agree with you. A lot of people thought that team was going to turn the corner this year. What song?
Lips of an Angel by Hinder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I weirdly loved it. In my age, I had no business loving that song.
Isn't that song actually about, like, a guy
Cheating.
cheating?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just, I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty little and I was listening to it in my feelings. And it's not even a good song. Like, he's cheating. I think with Buffalo too, like Devin Levi has been
Yeah.
disappointing. And he's so young that I'm not worried.
No,
but
he'll be fine.
It was a tough year for him. It has been, I should say.
I mean, the Oilers just can't do it forever, right? Like, not that they'll be fine when they haven't won 11 straight or whatever it is, but no hockey team can win that many games in a row. Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty vocal about, I just don't think a backup goaltender is that important. I am perfectly happy living in a world where you just play Annunen and or Prosvetov for 10 to 15 games the rest of the year, and if you lose them, you lose them. It's whatever. I know I'm in the minority on this take. It's fine. Everybody else wants a backup. That's cool. Yeah, this take I don't agree with, though. Like, the Avs having a backup goalie the caliber of Francouz is not the reality that they're going to live in anymore. And like every other team in the league that wasn't as good as that 22 Avs team was, if you have to play your backup in the playoffs, you're probably going to lose. It really doesn't matter. Unless you genuinely think Fleury can win you a playoff series. And if you think Fleury can win you a playoff series, are you willing to make him your starter then? Yeah, I mean, Vegas is going through the exact same thing the Avs went through in their cup defense. They're just so outrageously injured right now.
It's tough. I think they wanted to give Annunen more starts, but his injury timeline
Yep.
changed that part of the plan. 'Cause he missed 5 weeks. I personally thought Annunen's Ottawa game was great. I have Eagles blinders, but
First and third period were great. Second period wasn't, but
like it was such high volume in front of him
yeah.
that I'm giving him some allowances that I wouldn't a full-time NHL goalie
For sure.
because he's not one. And I think that's where people are evaluating him though as an NHL
Right.
goaltender, and that would be
Right
more
now,
unacceptable.
this second, Annunen has a better NHL save percentage than Prosvetov. So
I think he's smart. I thought the reads were smart for the most part.
yep.
I think the athleticism is there. I don't see the slowness that sometimes people criticize him for.
He's definitely. Oh! And that's why I should never talk shit about Nathan McKinnon.
Or do talk
Or I think that's more Miko's thing, that we talk shit about him and then he
You
does
get him
well.
fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Ismail Lekkinen are pals.
Yeah, that retweet on my offside video the other day.
I think, my Google Translate feels like he's on your side.
Yeah, it was a little gray, but I think it was on my side. Another flyer just fell over randomly. That ice really must be bad. Oh, yeah, Mac was offside there. Don't score, please. Okay, well, don't do that either. I like the idea up quick there.
Jonathan Quick? Is that what you said?
No, just the getting up the ice quick. there.
Oh, I
Sorry.
heard. I like the idea of Quick, though.
I want nothing to do with Jonathan.
I was surprised. I was surprised.
Also, I don't know why the Rangers would move him.
No, I don't think so. He's having a fine time.
Yep. A lot of guys checking their skate blades today. Well, no shutout. Yeah. Jack Johnson just can't be a guy that's getting out muscled there, man. That's the one thing he's supposed to do for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're still got a 2-goal lead. That third goal gets immediately erased. Honestly, just don't lose the period. You play a solid period here and you end this period up 2, you feel fine. But don't spiral off that goal. Oh, that's a bad turnover. And then that's a bad turnover from Philly, so it's fine. Yo, that was a sick touch by Russ Colton to keep that play alive. Probably not going to lead to anything, but it was still sick. Uh-oh. Jack Johnson pinched. All right, it's okay. Okay. This period has felt a lot slower for Philly than the first did, even though they have a goal. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye.
Well,
Boy, did he get a stick on this? Yeah, he did. Okay. It's an interesting look there for the Avs. Offensive zone face-off. They put out Colton with McKinnon and Rantanen. Bedsy not liking Druin's game today, I guess. Wow, that stayed in, huh? I don't know. Jack Johnson tried a spin move once, and it was pretty slow. Ooh, almost got to that rebound. Another not great turnover defensively from Kale there.
wow.
Can we put up a break real quick? I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back, chat.
Oh, wow. I'm doing well. Jeans, how are you? You rules. No one's here to stop me. University of Denver. Best hockey program around.
Best hockey program. Who's gonna stop her?
He's so happy. That one's so real. I don't know if the Avs will keep their first round pick. Did I agree? That's fair. LOC hat trick. I'm loving this. Do. I used to live in Omaha, Nebraska, Jason. I probably would have been a UNO fan.
Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Maybe I should leave again and the Avs will score.
Best in Colorado. Yuck, Omaha.
There it is. Is that the moment Poland goes back to the minors for?
Oh. I loved living in Omaha. I was little, but I loved it. I loved the USHL. I was actually a Lincoln Stars fan, though, and not a Lancers fan for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know Omaha very well. My wife grew up in Nebraska, so she
Oh,
would
I didn't know that.
But yeah, she grew up in Seward.
Okay, I'm not sure where that is.
I think it's near Kearney, but I'm not sure.
Okay. I didn't, Landon. I should have made the most of that. Did you have to make another sacrifice?
Yep, another quick sacrifice.
Section K, Icebox. I loved the Icebox. It was a fun place. This is actually why I banged the drum so hard for Zach Aston Reese, is because I watched him play in juniors in the Icebox. So that was a little bit of bias, like moving me this offseason, because he's struggled to stay in the NHL this year. So I think I was being a little drama.
I mean, not trying to hate on Zach Aston Reese by saying this. I'm just saying the reality of the NHL is those guys are a dime a dozen. So why not Zach Aston Reese over anyone else?
It would have been Zach Aston Reese or Kiviranta.
Yeah, right. Like every team has a guy like that. So why not root for the guy you like? It's fine. Oh, that's fine. It didn't go in, though. All right. I mean, if you survive these next few seconds, you're perfect on the PK.
What would you do if O'Connor did get a hat trick?
The same thing I do for every hat trick.
Is that water?
Water on the head, yeah.
Head water?
Maybe I'd put like I don't have a toy like this, but if I did, I could put like a Loch Ness monster on my head and then pour water on it.
So good. What if you got a real Loch Ness monster?
Yo, where would I keep it? I don't have a pool, so
Prairie
it's not
Creek
gonna-
Reservoir.
I'm sure they won't mind. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
My favorite college hockey program was none. I didn't watch college hockey growing up. Like obviously I understood that DU was a great hockey team, but I played sports when I was younger.
Oh my goodness. It's exactly the little rats we should have been worrying about.
Yeah. I just can't go in, dude. All right, look, the good news is here, even after giving up that goal, he's still above 900. But boy, do I not like that goal.
Philly has rats on the ice.
Look, that's why you score 4, all right? It's fine.
The president of the goalie union.
I just, what are you going to replace Georgiev with if you want to move him? Like, obviously, I'm not arguing that his goaltending hasn't been good enough, but is there a cup-winning goaltender out there that you know of? Because I don't see one. You're going to take a chance on Spencer Knight for a team in cup contention. A guy who has proved nothing in his NHL career and struggled to even hold down the backup job in Florida. That's the plan? Like, again, I'm not saying Georgiev has been lived up to snuff, but we at least know Georgiev has a .919 season in him with the Avalanche.
I want Ottinger. Me too.
Yeah. If Dallas just wants to give us Ottinger, I'm in. I give up the farm for him. I'm here for it. But
1 for 1. Byram for Ottinger. Seems fair to me.
no, right up until that goal, Georgiev had been great tonight.
Yeah.
Now he's still been fine. As you know, if he locks it down the rest of this game, yeah, it's one bad goal, but it's still a good performance from him. The thing is, Georgiev's high end is also ridiculous, right? Like, you're just swapping goalies and hoping one of them gets hot at that point. Like, I don't know. Markstrom's not available. Merzlikins has a 905 and has proven repeatedly that it's not great.
The money is not good
Yeah.
either.
And the same thing is true of John Gibson, and he's been a roughly 900 goaltender for the last 3 years now.
That's my feel on Gibson, too. I've heard that name thrown around for people who are interested, and I don't think that is an upgrade over Georgiev. It feels pretty lateral.
Yep. 3 years ago, maybe that's a different conversation, but if you're talking about getting a backup, yes, there are legitimate options for backups. If you want one, you could go get one.
Spencer Martin did get claimed. I just wanted to say that.
You knew. The rest of us didn't.
Someone was going to be desperate enough. I feel like that's got to be a bad feeling, though, for Carolina. Like,
Yeah.
it's also so clearly an act of desperation.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard then inside the locker room to see that and have any sort of confidence. Like, okay, that's how the front office feels about where we're at right now. That's where we're at.
They're not confident, and Spencer Martin comes in as like, hey, you're just the guy who we have to play.
Right. We had no other option.
Yeah.
Keep your heads up, guys, though. Keep your spirits up. It's not that bad. I think Mrazek is so bad. He's been good this year, but I do not trust the track record.
No, and he's a backup. Mrazek is a backup. On a good team, Mrazek is a backup. Oof, that was a little awkward. Nathan McKinnon? Oh, he wanted the call.
Are we still allowed to eat snacks?
Yeah, from the
Cool.
snack cart. Go for it.
Cool. I'll think of something.
Oh, dude, LOC is having himself a game. I know that play didn't finish, but that was a good setup from him.
He heard them say "Do sucks" last time. They were a weird locker room. Like, I was a little scared in there.
Oh, yeah?
They were just really rowdy. No one was being rude to me. They were
Sure,
just
sure.
Really
Had the energy.
mouthy, yelling.
Ooh. Ooh. Too unselfish, LOC. Get the hat trick, buddy. That was almost sick from Kale, and then it ended up being kind of bad. There you go. A couple of nice saves. This is the thing that I've wanted to see from Georgiev. The problem a lot of the time this year is he's given up the next one. Yeah, I mean, that was on the hands. If we were in a world where the Avs had no other holes in their roster, I could see being willing to give up a lot for maybe like potentially an equal or marginally better goalie. But a lot of those assets have to be earmarked for your 2C that you're looking for, right? Going out and getting a 2C makes you significantly better than going out and getting a goalie that might be a little bit better than Georgiev. Such a nice stick from Gerard there to break that up. And now they're going the right way. Hey! All right. So now, dueling hat tricks, McKinnon and LOC. Is that where we're headed?
My money's on O'Connor.
I bet you get better odds.
Oh. Well, actually, I wonder. I don't know if that is even something I can bet on at this point in the game. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest.
That'd be so fun.
Oh, that's so bad from Carter Hart. Holy cow.
He is struggling.
Is that 5 on 15? That's a rough save percentage.
All right, so Carter Hart for Byram, 1 for 1. What do you say, Philly? This feels bad. I'm just offering up Byram in each of these trade proposals, and I don't mean it. This is an anti-Byram.
He's just the name that fits. Think I'm gonna say Kiviranta every time I need to make a trade? No, I'm saying Byram,
Yeah.
just based on length of name.
But you know what? If we need to throw in Kiviranta for Hart as well,
We'll do it.
we'll do it.
Now get out of this period. Do not give this goal back.
Yeah, there was someone asking Olmark or Hart for their fantasy, and someone said Olmark, thankfully. So
Yeah.
hopefully I hope that it was
Looking like the right
Nighthawk.
decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jew. Oh, God. All right. Woo. Yeah, I mean, we've long been people who have said they should just separate the franchises entirely. The Nordiques and the Avs should just be considered different entities. I know they like moved from one city to the other, but well, Miko getting a little feisty. All right. I mean, you won the period. It was a little high event, but
It was a little high event.
you score 3, they score 2. That's a 1 period right there. You're up by 3 going into the 3rd period. You got to win. Man, Miko is really fired up about that.
I missed it. What was up?
They just like got into a little scuffle in the corner after the final buzzer, and
Did someone take a shot or after it?
I don't know.
Okay.
But Miko like talks to this guy for a good 45 seconds. He's yelling at him. Don't know.
2 to 5, 5 to 2.
He felt like he gets hit right at the buzzer, so maybe Miko felt like it was a little bit late,
Oh.
and then they just kind of scuffle. I don't know. That didn't look like that big a deal to me.
He runs a little hot-tempered.
He can, for sure.
Oh man, this is tough luck. This connect me goal.
Yeah.
Georgiev is not a good look.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. He's got 2 points tonight. Miko's been kind of sick. He's been kind of really good. I mean, look, I just don't. Right now, this is not the game to be mad at Georgiev. Was that goal bad? Yes. He's also got a solid save percentage. He's done what he needed to do. And Carter Hart has been significantly worse than the guy. So.
Yeah, I'm not too upset. Like, it's not great, but
I don't care how they go in. If you only give up 2 in a game, you did your job as a goalie. Now he's got a full third period where he's got to continue to play well.
yeah.
But you can't punish him for something he hasn't done yet. When you're the Avs, you can usually outscore your problems. That's why Georgiev has the most wins in the NHL.
It's not Carter Hart.
What's that?
They're doing their like player of the game.
Oh.
Carter Hart.
Hey, if the Avs player of the game might be Carter Hart tonight. I will not be calling this line the Roaring 20s, just so you guys know.
Yeah, I think there's more fun names we can
Yeah.
give them.
Fun facts. There has never been a double hat trick in Avalanche history. If he needs a break, just don't play him. Just play Eustace. It's fine. It's not like the Avs are starved for points. You can play your backup, and if you lose, you lose. It's whatever.
Did you say just trade Eustace?
No, I said just play
Oh.
Eustace.
Got it. I'm listening. On the road in January? No, I agree. Just play Eustace.
It's just,
I was a little hopeful.
yeah.
Not that he would have started against the Flyers. Maybe that's drama, but hopefully they call him back up.
I hope
and
so.
Maybe. What is there next week?
They have a back-to-back right out of the All-Star break. You can play him one of those.
Ah, Capitals. Okay. Maybe not either of those.
Yeah, the
Capitals.
Nordiques played in the 80s, so their statistics are outrageous. All right, look, I would trade an Eagles player to have Greg Cronin back.
Aww. Which one?
One of them.
One of the Ivans. You get to keep the other
The
Ivan.
other Ivan gets to stay.
One of the Ivans. You get to decide who.
I don't know. No one's ever had a 9-goal game, so. Well, the first thing you have to do to win the Conn Smythe is win the Stanley Cup, so hopefully Matt can do that.
Yeah, here's great. He's just not here today because today's not his day to be here.
He's got to sleep sometime.
Yeah. You can catch Yaya on the DNVR Rapids podcast or on the Broncos show as the producer. If you miss Yaya.
Yes? Oh yeah.
Doop,
Definitely before.
boop, beep.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, would they? They'll probably just have an optional, I'm assuming. Let me just see. I think they would. So let's do 11. 11? Yeah. Okay, I'll message you. Cool, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm excited for it.
It'll be cool.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you, Josh. It's kale. It's Etsy store. Don't tell Altitude. But it's an Etsy store, and it's like a kale shirt made like a 90s retro, like...
It reminds me of like the rapper
Yeah.
and R&B hip hop
totally-
artist shirts.
Eric's sitting with AJ. They're being antisocial.
You remember that sacrifice we had to make?
Yeah, it was
Eric's gone.
Eric. I was hoping for an easier review tonight, but this has been a pretty it's been a pretty easy one for the Avs, so I'm not going to complain.
Tip, I heard you finally did.
I did.
Revealing like your home address.
Yeah, totally. I am... It's kind of considered either Rhino or Ballpark District.
Yeah.
I can see a bit of Coors Field from my back window.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Is it your own place? Do you roommates?
It's my own little tiny 500 square foot place. I'm excited.
I love that.
I love it. It's been a week of unpacking and unsettling and, you know, putting things where I think they belong and realizing that I don't like them there. And there's like a ton of cabinet space, which is amazing, but I wanted to get like contact paper for it. So I only bought one roll thinking that that was going to be enough, and it was absolutely not. So I definitely had to... So I've just got like shit all over my counters right now because I just haven't like put anything away. Super fun.
Is there a home goods item you've discovered? Like, it's one of those.
You know, I don't know yet. I just went to Home Goods yesterday. I love Home Goods. They had quite a few little things that I think I might eventually get. Like a couple maybe like small side tables. I don't really need like a nightstand because it's too short. I don't.
Okay.
It'd be too short, but like there's a couple like cute, taller, tiny like square tables that they had that I'm like, oh, I might pick those up eventually.
Okay.
But yes, I will have to have one of you over at a time because
For
honestly,
housewarming?
there's not that
I'm
much.
dying. Does it have like a common space?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, very
amenities?
like Friendsgiving, like at Allie and Ryan's.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
Yep.
My building's very similar because it's too small to host people.
actual people. Yeah.
Yeah. In my apartment. It's
I don't
so
know
tiny.
if you struggled with this, but like finding a place in my price range that had laundry in the unit
Yes.
was like impossible.
You know, it was.
It was like impossible.
You sacrificed kind of important things. Like the places I could find that did have it in unit, it wouldn't have been as ideal. Like,
Right.
so I don't have it in unit.
Yeah.
Did you find one?
I
with
found
it?
one.
That's really
and
good.
I'll tell you where I live off
air.
camera
Yes,
if
yes.
you wanna. Yeah.
Because it is a huge thing to have.
Yeah.
I loved having that.
Yeah. I just couldn't imagine, like, we get home late, like, all the time. We leave at certain weird hours. Like,
Yes. You don't want to be
I
fighting
can't do
for a
shared
washer
laundry,
dryer.
Yeah. But
Yeah, you want to just throw in a blanket sometimes in the dryer so it's warm.
yeah, yes, absolutely. But it's been fun.
For whoever asked, no, I haven't really watched any AGDQ. I'm trying to figure out what Ross's hat is. It says partner on it.
Where's my? I don't have my phone on me.
I'm so intrigued. It's definitely Av's colors,
Yep.
and it looks like there's a person.
Yep. I couldn't read the back.
Feels so custom.
Yep.
Please find hat. I will try. I will try my hardest as soon as I have my phone. Yeah, I think that's just like Denver living. Like honestly, we'd have to make significantly more if we were like, yep, that's just standard.
Yeah.
There's a reason I live as far east as I do.
And that was like the
Right,
that's
you
like
wanna
one of the other
own
things
property?
you have to.
Yeah.
In Denver?
No chance.
Never. A Pantera hat? That's cool.
I really thought it said partner.
There was definitely an R in there, wasn't there?
And you know why I thought it said partner was something like if Miles Wood is Woody and he's like a cowboy and that's his
Howdy,
partner.
They're just like assuming.
That was a really big reach.
Is Ross Colton Buzz Lightyear?
Oh my god.
You are a toy.
He is Buzz Lightyear.
Does he fall with style?
I love that movie.
What's Logan O'Connor in the Toy Story? Crossover.
I don't
Yeah, Rex.
Ooh, no, Rex is too scared.
Mr. Potato Head.
Little Bo Peep.
Maybe Ham.
Yeah, he could be
Oh,
Ham.
no.
He could definitely be Ham.
Who would be the boy that destroys the toys? What was his name?
Sid?
Sid.
Sid. Yeah, maybe we're actually thinking about this all wrong. They're Sid's toys. The broken, put back together.
That does not say
Monster
Pantera.
toys.
That definitely says partner.
Okay. I don't know.
Potato Head. Slinky.
I like Slinky. What'd you find, Aaron?
Jeremy is Sid.
Those look like actual stairs, and I don't want to be sledding down stairs.
They are stairs.
That seems fucked up.
Are the Philadelphians okay?
No.
Well, Katie posted a video of her doing it on Twitter. I'm like, girl,
She was sledding?
on those stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Like, girl.
You can Volasars. Sid.
So Byram is like the army man that gets blown up then?
Remember in Toy Story 2, the penguin that couldn't squeak anymore and he was like dying? That'd be like,
Sure. I'll pretend like I do.
oh, okay, never mind.
I believe you. I
Yeah.
just don't remember.
I think it was technically a dog toy because of like the squeaker that it had,
Would make sense.
but oh man, are we starting? That's a bummer. All right, chat. I'll get back to my job.
All right. Finish strong now. Don't make it squirrely.
Get Logan the hat trick.
That too. Do that.
I'm here for the dueling hat tricks. I just don't know if it's asking for too much.
If I had to pick one, it's Logan's for sure.
I agree. Oh yeah, they did.
Yep.
Oh, they have the sites. Wow, those are barely words. The hats are available for purchase.
Cool. It's Rijo's own clothing line. Interesting.
I forgot that's why they.
Yeah, had the whole
the shirts for
mom
Manson's
thing. Yep,
mom.
yep. A shorty hattie would be fun, but I do not want the Avs to take another penalty in this game, so. Did they put Urson in? I didn't see, but it would make sense. When your other goalie gives up 5 on 15, I don't blame them. I woke up your baby? What did I do? Was it me? It was the yelling, wasn't it? It was me going, ah! Wow. Whoops. Look, I just wanted his baby to experience this Avalanche win, all right?
Get up, baby.
You only get so many of those in your life.
Rudo loves Jordan Bennington and hates babies.
Wow. Wow, that's what it's like out here, huh? Okay. Okay. Ooh. It's fine.
Aww. Uh-oh, so that means he needs to go back to sleep.
Yeah, put him back to sleep then.
I will sing A lullaby. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I won't do it.
I would do it, but it would definitely just wake your baby up with the way I sing, so. Yikes. All right. Avs need to do a little something here. Can't just turtle it out for the full 20.
They need to let Logan O'Connor score. Please no. Well, since you asked so nicely, it can be a duet.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, he saved it. Thank you for the 5, Trevor. Says this 3.5 day break coming up is going to produce a completely different team at the other end. I mean, obviously there are things you would like to improve, but the Avs have really been pretty good on this last stretch. They're going to, assuming they close this out, they'll go 3-2 on this road trip, which isn't incredible, but they were, what, 8-1-1 in their last 10 before this road trip? So
I think they should pay him $100 million.
what's $100 million?
LFC's next contract.
Yeah, true. Give him the Jokic deal.
No, I don't know. Do you think that he'll price himself out, or do you think?
No, I don't think
think
so.
so either. I think I think he would take a team-friendly contract.
Oh, God.
Oh wow.
Well,
I don't like that.
that's not my favorite thing to have happened.
Foreseen.
Yeah, I think it's really easy for LOC to look at Miles Wood's deal and be like, yep, thank you.
That's a little tough.
It's not great coverage. Beat short side. It's a great shot, though. And that's why you score 5.
It's every game. He said.
All right. You've been smoked this whole period. You gave up a goal. You got to wake up, Evs.
Paid by 1.25 for the mayor of Denver.
Is LOC Mr. Av? Like the Nuggets have Mr. Nugget?
I think he is. Yeah, I hope he gets at least 4 years for his term.
Oh, that was it. That was it. Let's not test that theory. All right. I mean, this is a little better. They're getting it out of their zone a little bit, at least here. Oh, God.
Are you?
Well, here we go. Buckle up. At least you can't blame Georgiev on that.
Oopsie daisy.
They both just fell. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's not a good clear, Mac. You just can't live like this. You can't do this for the last 10 minutes of the game. You got to figure something out here. I don't know if you can live like this for another 30 seconds, to be honest with you. Oh, God. These guys are dead now. They have no legs. That was definitely interference, but we'll ignore it. Big power play. Big power play right here. I can understand why Lawton is upset, especially after that no call on McKinnon happened.
I don't like it. I don't know. I feel like Ross Colton does. He's always licking people.
His mouth's just, or his tongue's just too big for his mouth.
It's true.
It's not his fault.
You're right. Classic partner.
All right, look. You get a goal here. You go back up by 2. You stop all this momentum. We all go home happy. All I'm saying is I've seen Nathan McKinnon get unsportsmanlike for less than screaming fuck in the ref's face. So...
No.
I think you can genuinely blame Georgiev for the second goal in this game. I don't love the third goal, but it's also a fantastic shot. The fourth goal is not his fault at all. But all is forgiven if they score right here. All. It is getting into late January. The only thing that matters is 2 points. All right, so here's where we get the McKinnon hat trick. And then LLC can get the empty netter. All good. It's still loose.
You normally see that.
Win a face-off here. Nice. All right, you get a free setup. You get a free setup. Do something with it. Get in. Yes! That's 2 for Mikko. You're on triple Hattie watch now.
That's insane.
Little freebie for Mikko there. And here's the thing, right? That's a terrible goal. I mean, I'm happy with it, but the Flyers have given up more terrible goals in this game than Georgiev has. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Do we have the 300 points thing for Makar?
Oh yeah, it's ready.
Cool. Does someone have it ready to post, or do I need to go
Yeah,
dig
I
it
don't
out?
think I have it.
Yeah, Colton got it for sure.
23.
No, Colton will get the assist, though. Miko will get the goal. It is indeed a 4-point Colton night.
He is Degro. Unfortunately. I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a concussion.
That's what I
I don't actually
heard.
know.
But yeah, I don't know for sure.
Let's have a look. Wow, that was normal. Normal. The Avs are doing normal things.
They're so scary.
Just for reference, in all situations, and this is roughly up to date, but not exactly, the Avs have generated only 1.8 expected goals for in this game. And they have 6. That is all. And the Flyers have 2.5 expected.
What was Philly's
2.46. Yeah, should the Avs just put out O'Connor with Mac and Miko and let
Yeah.
them brawl for the Hattie when they pull the
Yeah.
goalie? Ooh, Miko just got dropped off that faceoff. That was a really nice play from Manson. It didn't quite connect, but... All right. You're inside 4 minutes. You're up by 2. I posted it. Yeah.
I wanted to see if he'd actually post it.
I'm assuming he will to like Instagram, but that'd be fun. Not a hat trick, but a Georgiev goal instead. I'm here for it.
No. I want Logan O'Connor to get the hat trick.
LOC has never had a Hattie, no. At least not in the NHL.
I don't know if he ever did in college.
I'm pretty sure he did in college.
think
I'm not
he
sure about
did.
the AHL. All right. Mac's out there. Miko's out there. The net's empty. That's going to miss wide. I think the last couple haven't been great from Druin, to be honest with you. Not that they've been like bad, but was hoping for a little more out of him tonight. No, I will not shotgun a beer if he gets a Hattie. If you come watch my review of the game, I'll dump a bunch of water on my head. That's what I do for hat tricks. Miko, the reverse backhand from his own zone, can't even get it out of the zone. All right. Miko, you're off the force. It's got to be McKinnon. Or really just survive this shift and it can be LOC. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean, puck wasn't really deep enough to change anyway, right? But now they can get off. Get him, LOC. It's your time, buddy. Oh my God, Miko stayed out there? Bruh. I'm mad. What a save. Now is your time, Logan. Now is your time. So Georgiev's going to have almost a 900. He's just shy. Bednar really drawing up a play to get LOC the hat trick right here.
Logan, pay attention.
Yeah. Shoot it into the net. I got it.
Logan, do you?
It won't be 900 if any of those shots go in. Look at that dude just holding Logan's stick.
Wow. They don't want to see pretty.
Yeah, they
girls
said
shine.
no Hattie. They said no Hattie. That should be 2 saves at least.
Oh my gosh, where did the time go? No. Met Logan.
One, two. Think you could only really give him 2 there. McKinnon and Rantanen are back. Okay. LOC!
Oh, Nathan McKinnon, you sweetheart.
Yep, McKinnon passes up a Hattie to give it to LOC. That's super cool.
I'm emotional. What a good teammate. McKinnon might just be the nicest guy in the room.
Think he comes right there. He's saying, that was for me yelling at you so many times over the
Yeah.
years.
Look at that smile. I'm gonna cry. They grew up so fast.
LOC's like, buddy, you just made me an extra $1 million. We're never on a line ever again after that.
That's enough of that. That's his love language.
Two of their wins on this road trip are 7-4. I guess you can't just outscore your problem.
Woo! All right, chat. ended up being fun, a little closer than I would have liked, but I mean, it's an LOC hat trick. Come on, you gotta love it. We got a post game to do. We will talk to you there.
We all silly like the mayor.